Okay. Let's continue. Dracula's whatever the hell this game is called. Because we gotta save Matt, and we gotta do it before Halloween. Because Halloween video. Anyway, I did a couple of these already because I forgot to hit record. I'm in a great mental state for puzzles, is what I'm saying. Model train. Carrot. Bell. I'm so good at this. A pumpkin? Are we gonna make a jack-o'-lantern? Would the jack-o'-lantern help us defeat vampires? Okay, let's put paint on the brush. Okay, no. Don't put paint on the brush. Those are some god-tier crow effects. They do seem unusually aggressive. A brick. I can't throw bricks at things. I'm not even gonna try to throw a brick at a bird. There's 3 of them. I'd only be able to hit 2 max. Okay. It's locked. Knots are so strong I can't untie them. But what's in the boat? Water. And it won't float with a hole in the bottom like that. Well, obviously it can because it is. Anyway. Why do we even need to get a... I thought we were just, like, investigating the town. Like, were we not investigating the town? Why are we in the woods again? Can I fish this out of the water? Fantastic. I used a stick to get a different type of stick. Caca! It's not easy to climb the tree. Can I use this hook? Or are the birds simply too aggressive? I think the birds are simply too aggressive. Okay, well, we can use this to get that. Bucket, get! Yeah! And can we use a glove? Okay. Can we use a brick? Okay, fine. Oh, a window! I think we all know what to do with windows. Sugar. For the birds. Okay, we got a glass shard. Do you want some bird sugar? No. A carved pumpkin. You want pumpkin? No. What the hell are we gonna use sugar for? Anyway, let's get rid of this water. Great progress. Here's one ore. No, okay. We need to find a second ore. Well, it's already there! Okay, there we go. We just gotta find some kind of glue. Can with glue. Sugar? No. I tried that! I tried that! Okay. Let's put the glue on the hole and then see if we can find something else. If only we had Flex Seal. Wait. Are we good? Can we go? What? Huh? Oh, we need to cut that. I guess that was Flex Seal glue. Not sponsored. Okay, we can go now. Cutscene. Now, will there be a sea monster? Okay, that was really boring. I was expecting some kind of sea monster vampire. What the? Then grab it! You see this lion statue? I want one of these for my house. I want to put it outside my house. Just put it on the porch, you know? Need some kind of gem. Okay. Can I not? Okay, that wasn't behind the branches. I just assumed it was. A gun! Let's not take that. Who needs guns? We're only fighting vampires. Oh god. Green. Red. No. No. Okay, red, purple, blue, yellow, green. Red, purple, blue, yellow, green. Memory stuff is my biggest weakness. Yellow, green, purple, blue, red. Okay. Yellow, green, blue, purple, red. What? Could've sworn. Okay. Yellow, blue, green, red, purple. Yellow, blue, green, red, purple. What? Is it just fucking with me? Is it not memory? Red, purple, blue. Okay. I must have gotten that wrong several. I could have sworn I got it right. Whatever, moving on. Oh, it's you again.
This is the lair of a creature that the lords call a daylight guard. This disgusting being executes their orders while they are asleep. At the moment, the creature is guarding a mansion located not far from here. Your mat is probably still there.
We must save Matty Poo. A burning can. I didn't even see anything there. I just instinctually clicked. I mean, that's a great vintage shirt. Slap that on, call it high fashion. People pay good money for that kind of thing. Okay. They just keep this thing down here? Wait, what? This is the lair of the daylight guard. I can distinctly hear it breathing heavily. Pumpkin the wall. Okay, yeah. Evidently, there's more to the story. Can we burn the plants? Okay, fine. No. I could have sworn they'd want a pumpkin. Okay, we have a lit candle, so it means we have to light something on fire. Is it the hay? No. Just grab it! Pumpkin. Shard of glass, sugar, candle, okay. Ugh, okay, I'm missing something. Burn down the tree? I don't understand why arson's not the answer. Arson's always the answer. Oh yeah. Nails. Can I candle the nails? Okay, no. Pumpkin the nails, no. Okay. Of course! I must construct a scarecrow. God, I'm so stupid. That was so obvious. Of course! There we go. It's always the simplest solutions. There we go. Perfect. Okay, it's not easy to open. That's fine. We'll figure out a way. Ooh, garden shears. Garden shears are a classic point-and-click adventure game item. God, we're gonna cross this river so often that Matt's gonna be dead by the time we get to him. God forbid we brush away ants. Now, an awl is actually a very dangerous thing. You can do some serious damage with an awl. Be careful when you're using them. Ooh. A mace. We won't use that to attack anyone. Okay, crossbow. We'll be back for you. Can we lockpick? No. Traditionally, you need a piece of paper behind that when you're doing that, but whatever. I would... Mace? No. Okay. Fine. Both of those would have worked to open that, I believe. Oh, yeah. Can we use the shears? Can we use the mace to pull the nails? Like, there's no reason we can't just put the nail in, like, the head of the nail in that, and then use that to pull. There's no good reason. Of course. Mace the bat. Garden shears the bat? No. Probably need a crossbow for that or something stupid. Okay. I need a key. Garden shears and a mace. What could the mace possibly be for? Oh! The wall! The hole in the wall! Phenomenal! Okay. Teddy bear. A set of keys. What kind of the key thing is this? Yes, I'll put my car keys and my house key and my antique drawer key. Such an odd design. Keys, 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 keys. Oh, that's a sneaky key. Okay, teapot. Hand drill. I like hand drills. I think they're a cool tool. Jolly Roger. Skull bones. Oh. There we go. Inflated ball. Here's the pump. But where's the ball? There it is. Doll, snake, thermometer, magnet, horse, and a mask. Boom. I'm just... Of course we get them. We needed a key. What do we have? Magnets. It's fine though. We can use that to get the key underneath the door. Hopefully it's a magnetic metal and not some unmagnetic metal. Fantastic. Now is it the key to this door or the other one? Because I would not have been surprised if it was the other one. Oh! This dude don't give two fucks. I don't... I think you're supposed to be killing me right now, dude? Dude, like, I am right... You gonna turn around? Like... It's just the monster that attacked us. It's not worth bothering him. Ah, whatever. It's fine. He's chill. Matches. A flask. It's a puzzle flask. Oh wait, what was that? No, I don't care about you. Why is it purple? Oh, acid. Interesting, interesting. Part is missing. Okay, okay. Ooh. Ah! Fine. Okay, let's go open that box. There we go. Oh my god! That's insane! That acid is insane! We were carrying that casually? We were just carrying that around? Oh my... That's dangerous!
This ancient book tells of weird creatures known as daylight guards. In days of yore, these malicious creatures were regular human beings. But black magic deprived them of their human forms. Now they no longer know what love and compassion are. They can only execute the orders of their lords with no thoughts of disobeying. Such a creature can only be killed by silver. Arrows with silver tips were most often used for this.
Oh, this is a common thing? This is a common thing that people do all the time? Also, Matt has 100% been turned into a Daylight Guardian. Or maybe not. I don't know how dark this story wants to be. Anyway. Let's get these dang nails. Fantastic, okay. Do we need more than one puzzle? I can't get over the fact he's standing there. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. I kind of love this. This is great. People need to make this kind of puzzle more often. This is fun. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Was that just right? Hmm. Part of the table. The fact I'm just doing this puzzle casually while there's a freaking giant monster. I feel like that's part of the book, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Is this a famous painting? I feel like I've seen this before somewhere. This is definitely, like, really familiar. No, that's not right. There we go. I've definitely seen this somewhere before. But the question is where? I should probably, like, focus more on solving this puzzle. Okay, this is gonna be a hassle, actually. Okay, so it just wouldn't let me move that piece there, and then I got really confused, because why wouldn't it let me move that piece there? Okay, where's the corner of the book? Okay, that's gotta be the end of it. Oh. Okay. Bear with. Sometimes it just doesn't want me to move these pieces. But where's the corner? Because that definitely goes there. But where's the rest of the book? Ah. Okay, okay. The disconcerting growls from the creature. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then we need another like that. Just gotta lock in, actually focus and do this. Okay. We got that. No, that ain't quite right. There we go. Hmm. Huh. There we go. Sorry that took so long. I'm very tired. I went for a really long drive today. That's my excuse. Key. Just, why are you don't you have a job? Like, this is very non-threatening. It's like, oh yeah, whatever. Like, I'm gonna shoot him in the back with a crossbow and then I'm gonna find out it's Matt. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Don't cut it in the middle! We need that. For, murder reasons. Okay, there's just a million things that we could have just used to do that, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Should we melt the cheese? Oh! Okay. Let's go get the crossbow, I guess. I'm so glad they kept a crossbow. Do we have an arrow for the crossbow, though? That's the question. Why don't we just dip the crossbow in the arrow and then... Yeah, let's just... If only we had a mace we could coat in silver. Okay. We need to use this ladder for something. Let's go get that stupid bat. Oh no, it's an actual bat that's been hit by an arrow. I thought it was like a bat icon or something that was gonna be used to unlock a chest. Because it's always something like that. Okay. Time to lock and load. Time to die. Creature! Perish! We have triumphed! Succeeded! Huzzah!
The guard must have been here for a reason. Maybe there's a hiding place somewhere in this room.
That dude was trying to die. That part is missing. Okay. I'm gonna have to take this to a restoration place. Oh, it's a little rat! Aww! I know exactly what to get you. Do I have to cut a piece of cheese off for the rat? Can I not just give that precious little rat a whole thing of cheese? Okay, yeah, let's go brush off the cobweb so we can grab the dagger so we can cut off the cheese so we can give a little piece of cheese to the rat so we can take whatever the ring from the rat and solve the puzzle so we can get into the next room. Okay. We wouldn't want the rat to get fat. Why are we worrying about the calorie intake of a single rat? Like, just have a cheese. Have some cheese. Let me put the cheese. What do you mean? What? 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 Oh, I have to actually catch it. I don't know why. Can I let it out? Can I let the rat out so it doesn't starve to death? Okay. Alright, another puzzle. Interesting. Yes. Yes, I see. Okay, so if 2 is posting... Okay, so if 2 are pointing to it, it doesn't turn on. There we go. See, I'm smart.
These are the missing pages from the church records. Oh, how lucky that they're undamaged. The townsfolk rejoiced. They started to believe in a happy future again and were extremely hopeful of a miracle cure. But it was not the vampire's plan to rid people of the disease. No. The vampire intended to convert the town's upper class into vampires and dine on the remaining inhabitants.
Ugh. They always gotta favor the upper class.
The mayor tried to thwart this horrible plan, but unfortunately he was killed gruesomely by his twin sons, who had been enticed by the vampire's promise of eternal life.
I would guess their name is Ken and
then,
Kenneth.
The mayor's ghost has been searching for someone who can destroy the town's bloody curse.
Oh, we've been chatting with the mayor, Mr. Mayor.
You're approaching the houses of the twins, who are no longer human beings, but rather bloodthirsty monsters. However, they're not dangerous until night falls.
The lip syncing in this game is great. Another briefcase? Also, that's unsafe. Somebody did some... I don't think you're going to be able to use the switchboard even after you extinguish the fire. It's locked. Something about there being a modern truck and a thing in this town, like... Let's just move on. Whoa! Okay, so we're just in extreme danger, is what you're saying. Can I die? No, okay. Okay. Growing garlic. What? Oh! Okay, there was an entrance to the house. Okay. Okay, time to look for stuff. Okay. Sorry, I was checking how much time I've been recording. I don't want to go too far. Honestly, I should probably stop. It's been 30 minutes. We will continue this another day, where we will save Matt and... I was gonna say kill the creature, but I guess we already did. Kill the vampires! Yeah! Anyway, ta-ta. See you later.